spider leg looking lashes, missing nails, chip nail polish, crazy new growth, braids on opposite ends of the continent, in desperate need of concealer, 3 pages of lines to learn. You guys, I have to get all of this done in 5 hours before I go to sleep to wake up to film a commercial tomorrow morning. This is too much. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I just woke up from a nap because I just got back from work. Here's the thing, even though it is a little bit stressful and there is a lot to get done in a short amount of time, being on set is always something to be super grateful for. So I am really looking forward to this. Okay, my camera decided to have a little attitude and die on me, but that's not gonna stop the vlog. So in the meantime, I fixed up my lashes and removed my nails. I need to head to Target to get some makeup. Okay, so before I go, I basically want to record my lines so that I can listen to them while I'm on the bus. Honestly, this is not my preferred way of learning lines, but honestly, I just want to be able to hear myself saying it out loud, and while I'm on the bus, be able to listen to it, and then from there, hopefully get some impulses of how I want to say it. Yeah, no, I am just do I listen? I'm trying to sit here, look all professional, like, yeah, I got my little plan. I'm gonna record my voice now. Girl, we are going to try our best to memorize this, but whatever happens, happens. I got cast in this in a very short notice, okay? And that's not to make an excuse, but it is to say that sometimes you are gonna be in a time crunch and you gotta memorize lines like that. So, you know, just try your best. Because what is sitting here being like, oh, I have a time crunch, I'm not gonna memorize the lines. No, they're gonna get memorized one way or another. I am wasting time. Target closes in 1 hour and 45 minutes and I'm here yapping about acting exercises. Girl, get to work. Okay, we are in downtown Brooklyn. Basically, for this commercial, I have a bunch of chunks of lines to learn. What I was using to help me out is I was reading through each one and then on the side of it, making a little note summarizing what each one was. This was really helpful because instead of having the goal to be, okay, what are these words? Like, how can I memorize these words? It was like, okay, let me make sense of what am I actually even saying? And then it's like the memorization is a result of that. This is just like a little hack, you know. It is 8:46. I have like 3 hours to get all that I need to get from the store, get ready, and go to bed. And also still finish memorizing. So we shall see how this goes. I'm stressing out. It is 9:46 and I was working on memorizing on the bus ride home, but I'm like, I'm tired, and what if I show up and I'm not memorized? And then they're like, why did we hire her? And they're like, just like, oh. Okay, no, it's time to regroup. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be okay. I only have 12 lines to memorize. That's it. I can do this. And on top of that too, they're not doing all of them in one take. And they just said, oh, you guys try to show up memorized. So it's like, okay, even realistically, if I do not show up 100% memorized, I can just like look at the lines real quick and be like, and then go and say it in front of the camera. I mean, I wouldn't prefer to be like that, but time to shut up and actually get to work. All this time I'm sitting here saying, oh, I'm worrying this and this and that. I could literally be working on my lines. Or if you did it yourself, you'd have to manually manage each asset across each platform on separate dashboards, and you'd end up ripping all your hair out. Here we go.
Hey, each asset, each platform separate dashboards. Hey, each asset, each platform separate dashboards. Hey, each asset, each platform separate dashboards.
Yes, I'm just like low-key a rapper. We found a new little life hack, okay? When you get stuck and you feel like you're getting bored or you don't know how to learn your lines, start rapping them. Hype yourself up. Have a little session, if you will. Oh, look who came to help me learn my lines. He's like,
Hell no, weird ass bitch.
get up. I'm excited. Time to film the commercial. Oh my god, you guys, I do not know where I'm going. I don't know what track I need to go to. Let me ask for some help. I'm like stressed because I think the train is supposed to leave in like 5 minutes. Hi, can you help me find which track I'm supposed to go to? I'm going to Walnut Street, Montclair. 3 and 4, okay. Oh, okay. And then that one leaves at 9:15, right? That one leaves at 9:10. 9:09. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Okay, we are all good. So we have made it to Montclair, New Jersey. Today is not too long. We're only shooting from 10 to 6. I'm just excited. Like today should be a very fun, very easy shoot. This is such a cute little area.
I know, right? Sure. So there's a big cycle.
Ooh. So now it is time to get into costume. Period. Oh, okay, Fed. Okay. I gotta like hurry up because they want to start filming in 20 minutes and I need to do my edges, run lines, and still get mic'd up. With these kind of productions, it really just kind of depends the budget because sometimes they'll have someone to do your hair and makeup for you. Sometimes they won't. So, you know, you just make the best out of every situation and just show up and have a good attitude. That's always the intention. That's always the vibe. Yeah, for the rest of the vlog, I'm not gonna be talking as much just because I want to focus. We're all here to get a job done, so I don't want to like have my camera up and be like, hi guys, welcome to the channel, and everyone's like, girl, we're trying to like film a commercial, like what do you mean? But I did reach out in advance and say like, I want to film a vlog, is that okay? And they said it was fine. So yeah, I'm so excited for today. AI runs ads across platforms, automating everything. Wait, okay, wait, let me reset. AI runs ads across platforms, automating everything with transparency through a unified dashboard. You just bring the content, it manages everything else, period.
Is that an M50? Oh, it is.
Sorry.
I can't tell if it's picture or video.
All right, everyone set and action.
My bad. I'm like low-key getting sick. Listen, I was so stressed about having the lines memorized and this and that. And honestly, could I have had them better memorized? Yes. At the end of the day, as an actor, like your responsibility is to show up prepared. You know, honestly, I missed the mark in that sense. And that's not to say, oh, I'm a terrible actor. What am I doing? This and that. Because the thing is, they were so kind about it and they were so understanding. They're like, yeah, you can just take it chunk by chunk. And they were so chill about it. They did not make me feel bad at all. I think a big lesson too that I learned today is that a big part of it is your professionalism. Honestly, for me, I was like, okay, I know that I prepared the best I could, and I know that I'm 80% memorized, but that is not 100%. And so I was honest with them. I said, okay, can I take it like this? Can I take it like this? And I knew where I was at and try to communicate openly with them. And so then from there, we were able to work with each other, and it felt easy and it felt natural. Yeah, even if I messed up a line, I just stopped talking. I took a breath and then I started again. As an actor, it's so unuseful to get in your head and be like, oh, I messed up the line. So sorry, guys. So sorry. What do I do? Just collect yourself and be like, okay, let me go again. In between takes, I was doing my best to look at the sides. I was doing my best to take deep breaths, just regulate my nervous system and stay present. Getting in your head, beating yourself up about it is just going to make your performance worse. And so I'm very proud of myself today for not getting too far into my head and just trying my best and just being honest and just working in the best capacity I could. That's not an excuse. Next time I will definitely use more of the little pockets of time in my day to be better memorized. Because the thing is, I had a couple of days to prepare for this. Even though that is a short amount of time, at the end of the day, it is your responsibility to show prepared. Like, it just is what it is, girl. At the end of the day, we got what we needed to. And that's what matters. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Yeah, everyone on the crew was so nice. I had such a great time. The food was amazing. The vibes were great. And now I am just dead. And I got work. I gotta go to my survival job tomorrow morning. Gotta wake up at 4 a.m. Oh, this is the actor life, guys. This is the life that we chose. I need to get some sleep. Okay, bye.